Hey, it's Tommy Zman, your social Cro-Mag. What's going on, guys? I'm here today and I'm like in a really jittery, kind of freaky mood. Like I had some terrible flashbacks today. And what it's all about is this morning I was like surfing the web and I see like these ads on this website for sending your kids to Catholic school. Consider Catholic school. And I'm like, holy crap. I mean, I hope stuff has changed since I was there, because I'm telling you, I spent 3 years in a Catholic school prison, all right? Grades 6 through 8 were the most traumatic years of my life. I went to Our Lady the Torturer up here in North Jersey, and I'm telling you, I have not been right since. Everything, I am telling you, everything that you have ever heard about Catholic school nuns is true. They are a bunch of ruler-swinging, sadistic little March of the Penguin reject motherfuckers who just screw with your head, and they love, their whole life is to give kids beatdowns. You're wearing a plaid suit? Beat down! That's what it's about. These bitches are never going to get laid, so they are just frustrated and horrible people. I'm going to tell you about these 4 nuns that were in my Catholic school that basically, these broads ran the school much like it was like a mafia crime family. I swear to God. First one was Sister Alberta. Now, Sister Alberta was also known as Sis Vicious. I mean, this bitch, she used to brandish a yardstick and would whack the shit out of you. And I mean, you're talking like ex-Hitler youth here. She swung the freaking ruler like it was a goddamn meat cleaver. All right, then you had Sister Victoria. She was a big bitch, all right? And she used to have this gigantic wooden cross. It was like 2 feet that hung off these gigantic beads that were like chains that like a junkyard dog would wear. And I tell you, if you were like out of line for 1 second, she'd freaking swing them around like nunchucks and like, whoa, whack, and fuck you right in the head. I mean, this bitch was sick. Sick shit. Okay, the third one, you had Sister Michael. Now, Sister Michael, basically, what's the best way to describe her? She was shaped like a refrigerator with a head. She was this big, square, fat broad. And she had hands. She had hands as big as catcher's mitts. So she had this reach and this swing like a goddamn orangutan. And she'd freaking whack you across the side of the head like she'd flatten your whole face. All right, then you got the final one, the commandant of the school, the most evil bitch on the face of the earth. This was Sister Bernard, a.k.a. Sister Bernardo Mussolini. Now, this broad, when you talk about living to kill the self-esteem of small children, that was Sister Bernard. This bitch had like nails coming out of her face, like pinhead. I could tell you stories that would make you hurl. She made my brother cry beating the crap out of him. She beat the crap out of everybody. But what she used to do is she wore these rings on her finger. They were like Super Bowl, like World Series rings, like the size of freaking giant walnuts on each hand. And she used to give you a smack across the head. You could read backwards in your skin like 1969 New York Mets. So one day I'm sitting there and she's walking up the aisle reading. And of course she reads with her left hand because the right hand's swinging, ready to get just like cocked like a rifle. So she's sitting there and this pain-in-the-ass Derek McGrogan is sitting next to me making me laugh. All right? I start laughing. The next thing I know, watching Goodfellas, but I was in it. That was the worst part. And I'm telling you, you'd swear I had told this bitch to go get her shine box. She beat the shit out of me so bad, I had welts on my head when I went home. The freaking blind kid next door was trying to read my face. All right, that's enough. I have traumatized myself enough today. It was an ad for Catholic school. You want to send your kid to Catholic school? Go right ahead. But let me tell you, it was not a pretty time in my life. Tommy Zman, your social Cro-Mag, signing off.